Hi everyone, Brandi with the Chamber here, and you are tuning in to Chamber Chatter, and we are at Coldwell Plourde Real Estate with Rachel.
Hi, I'm
Rachel.
Rachel Anderson at Coldwell Plourde Real Estate here in Waterville. Nice to see you, Brandi.
Yes, so great to be here.
Yes.
How long have you been with Coldwell Plourde?
This is my 20th year.
Wow, that's
August.
Exciting.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
you've seen the market do some different things.
I have. When I joined in 2002, the market was on the upsweep and stayed really good until about 2009 into 10. And recently it has just been exploding.
Right, it has been exploding. I think you have a few stats for us, maybe?
I do. If you're looking in the Waterville area for a home right now, your average sales price is going to be about $225,000. And the average days on the market for a home is about 5 to 7 days.
Wow,
so
that's crazy.
It is in both ways. You know,
Right.
for the buyers, you have to be ready to go and view the homes as soon as possible. So it's keeping a flexible schedule for viewings, and a lot of times for the seller as well. A lot of people are nervous about where they would go from there.
Right.
If they sold their house, could they find another one? So right now, a couple weeks to 2 months is about a lease back time frame where people are closing and leasing the houses back from the buyers until they can find one.
Oh, that's an interesting way to do it. I wouldn't have thought of doing it that way.
Yes, it helps both parties.
Helps both parties.
It does.
Yeah, that's great because 2 weeks time frame, that's not a whole lot of time. And I assume it's better if you're pre-qualified.
Absolutely. You need to be pre-qualified to view properties in this market. You're going to want to have your bank letter. And due to the current interest rates, if you have a bank letter and you have been viewing homes, I would highly advise that you call your lender and get an updated letter, because your amounts may change. A 1% interest rate raise could mean you're qualified for $40,000 less to purchase.
Oh, wow. That makes sense
Correct.
because the interest rates are just fluctuating.
Correct. About 1/4% is about $10,000 less normally that you could qualify for. So it does throw the numbers of buyers into a higher price range down a little bit,
Right.
possibly if they're not paying cash. Other people are waiving appraisals if they can, if they have the cash. Other advice to buyers I would have at this time is talk to your financial advisor about your 401k or other investments. Buying your primary residence is usually considered one of the top 3 hardships where you can remove the money out of your 401k to put as a down payment on your primary residence house, and that may be the difference of using that amount down as getting the home that you want.
Oh, wow, that's really good advice. I hadn't thought about that either. And if you are trying to sell your home, it's a great time to do it.
It is a great time to sell your home. Inventory is at an all-time low. For the Waterville area right now, you know, just 04901, Waterville, Winslow, Benton, there's only 16 residential homes currently for sale. We're just getting over the weekend, so they may have all gone under contract.
Oh, gosh.
There's 33 pending and about 66 already sold
Wow.
for the first quarter. So, you know, average time on market, like I said, is going to be about 5 to 7 days. A lot of, you know, sellers are having an overwhelming time with showings, so a lot of times they're putting deadlines on where showings would be like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We're going to review all the offers on Tuesday. That gives a nice 4-day weekend time block for people to view the homes and then, you know, decide on an offer, because most of the time there are multiples and it's a big decision.
Right. And I know people always think, oh, my home has to be perfect before I call the real estate agent. Is that true?
It doesn't have to be perfect to give us a call. We're full of great advice, and we can help you along the way, whether it's referring somebody to clean up the lawn. A lot of people right now, they want to get
Well,
their
yes,
lawns
it's that
taken
time of
care
year.
of,
Everything's very gray.
few flowers in. Curb appeal is very important. So just mostly, clean, decluttered. Know what you're selling, though, if you can. Have a copy of your deed. Know if you have any easements, if you have a survey of your property. Know what your current mortgage payoffs are, if you have one, so we can best advise.
Which that's just an easy phone call to your bank to figure out what the payoff is. So that would be an easy fix.
Yes, a lot of people can pull it up for me right on their phone.
Oh,
on
yes,
an app
that's
on
true.
their phone. They have an app.
Mobile
for that.
banking. They have an app for that. Speaking of apps,
Yes.
Coldwell Plourde, you can find you on the internet, on social media, correct?
Correct. Yes, Coldwell Plourde Real Estate can be found anywhere on the web. We can be found on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those lovely social media sites.
Yes, and I've been seeing lots of new posts on social about homes and homes in the market and videos of the insides of houses, which is quite cool.
That is the best marketing that is available right now, is the updated photographs in Matterport that are available for homes now, because many people are traveling from out of state to view a home, and the Matterport design gives a 360-degree full walkthrough of the house.
It's pretty cool.
Floor plans, drone photos, and everything like that. So it's a really great way for people to see your home without going into your home. It was very innovative during the last 2 years of COVID, when some people didn't want a lot of showings or they couldn't travel to even look at property. A lot of people were making an offer based on those videos and the floor plans.
Yeah, it's awesome. And then why choose Coldwell Plourde? What sets you apart?
Well, Coldwell Plourde has been in business for around 30 years here in the Waterville area. We're very community-minded. We're your neighbors. We're, go to your school functions and, everything that you need technology-wise is here. Coldwell Banker is one of the #1 brands and oldest real estate corporations in the United States, and it's also a global company.
Yep.
So there are 106, maybe more now, other countries with Coldwell Banker offices.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
So our reach is global.
It is. That's great. And I know you're a huge supporter of the Chamber, and so we always appreciate that, and I think the name recognition goes a long way. So thank you so much, Rachel, for joining us with Chamber Chatter today, and thank you to our sponsors, Aroma Joe's and Maine Technology Group. Until next time.
Thank you.